Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are y'all doing? Good, I hope. So today, guess what we got, or what we're doing? Here is my trusty, handy dandy, ta-da! No, that ought to make you laugh. I need a good laugh today, because today I went and saw my neck doctor today. Had an x-ray. And I have a really bad degenerative disc disease. And that could be a pinch in the nerve, which is causing the really bad left shoulder pain in my left shoulder. So I now have to go in and get a CT scan, but that is for my right side, which I was a little weak in both of my arms. So she thinks that the screws of the metal hardware may have come loose, so I might have to have surgery again on my neck. So let's hope not. I'm laughing because I need to laugh, and we're gonna do a iron-on video. Okay, so we're gonna just laugh through this, okay? Because we're gonna get through this, because I'm not gonna cry, and then I have to go through a MRI for the left side all on the same day. So a CT scan and an MRI on the same day, because she thinks that this degenerative disc that is so bad is pinching a nerve that is causing the really bad, extremely shoulder pain on the left side. I mean, what more can my body go through? I mean, Lord, pile it on. Okay, pile it on. I got this, right? So the other day, I wanted to show you guys something. So the other day I made my husband something. I was trying to make my husband a shirt. Okay? So I don't know if you can see it, but I did something wrong. Can you tell? Can you see that? I had mirrored it horizontally. Okay, I mirrored it horizontally or vertically, horizontally on the canvas workspace. Okay, and when we get it all ironed on, you will see. But and then it told me to mirror it, or I thought it said mirror it. Well, when I mirrored it, it turned it back the opposite of what I already had done. And I'm like, wait a minute, why are you doing this to me? So it turned it opposite. I shouldn't have mirrored it, because I should have just left it alone. So maybe that was my problem, because it reversed it. And yeah, so if I would have put this on his shirt, it would have put it on backwards, and it would have said evil instead of love. So this is a army military stuff, and it says love in a different stuff. So now we have this correct, so it shows it's backwards. So I did it right this time. So on the Cricut canvas workstation, I did it correct. I did not flip it vertically or horizontally or anything. I just left it alone. I shrunk it down a little bit, so it's going to be small. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set that aside. So we're going to lower. I have my trusty heat pad. See my Cricut heat pad I've had since last year. Okay, so let's lower our video a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, black. My husband does like dark shirts. He likes white shirts too, but this was the only color I can find in men's medium at the time. I have my Cricut Mini But Mighty mini press. Okay, I have that. I'm not going to turn it on yet, because if you leave it on too long, she will... I'm going to go ahead and peel this off again. There's a lot of stuff on here, so I'm going to peel this off. So this will last for about 50 washes. This is a cotton shirt. So this is HTV, kind of like iron on vinyl. So, and this was on clearance for $3 at Michael's and the Cricut Joy. So let me show you guys. I made, when I went through the setup and everything, I made a flower with the sample that it came with. So I cut that out and I went, where am I going to put this flower? So I decided to put it on my Cricut Joy. So it got that flower. So I thought that would be cute. So there's my flower. So I'm trying to peel this, attempting. Oh, I guess if I go in the right direction, we might. So if I peel in the right direction, we might have success. So let's put this one right here. So remember where it is, right there on top of my lunar paste. So see how this got some hair on it and fuzz balls and all that. So we're going to take our lint roller where we want it, because we don't want those fuzz balls and all that hair going in there. If you can get your shirt to lay flat. What I should do is turn on my mini press so I can kind of flatten this out a little bit and iron it a little bit. Just from being in a bag, and I already took lint and stuff off of this already. This thing, black attracts a lot of stuff. And living in Colorado, let me tell you, Colorado is notorious for dust, and of course we have a doggy today who has a birthday today. Kodak is 9 years old today. I can't believe it. And he sheds a lot of hair. He is our American Bulldog mixed with Yellow Lab. So he is a Lab mixed with American Bulldog. And when he runs, he is so cute. He runs with batty ears. He looks like a bulldog. The flappy wrinkled face when he runs. So adorable. He's my baby. He's Mama's baby boy. Let me tell you. You know, my husband Eric and I first moved into our house back in 2013. We've been in here for 9 years now, because that's how old Kodak is. 9 years old. And or no, yeah, July, does that sound right? Yeah, because we got him in September, or the end of August, first part of September, but he was born in June. So, but yeah, or no, on July 8th, it will be 9 years since we've been in our house. And so, I told my husband, I said, when we get a dog, there will be no dogs on the bed, no dogs on the couch. We will not be feeding the dogs off our plates, none of that. Well, we get Kodak. That day, Kodak kind of jumped into my heart. All that love for my little guy jumped right into my heart. That first day, Kodak was on the couch. Rule number 1 went out the window. Rule number 2 went out the window. No dogs on the bed. He was on the bed. I was like, well, nope, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah. So, there you have it. I tell you, when you get a dog, and I've had dogs all my life pretty much, ever since I was little. And he's right up there with my first one, Sparky. My Sparky King Cola, I tell you, he was my... Okay, so I'm looking at this. Here's the boot. That should go... Wait a minute. I'm flipping this. It still doesn't look... Wait a minute. If it's looked right, why does it not look right? If I flip this, it's still going to look backwards. Hold on, guys. Okay, if I put this on a shirt, it's still going to look like it's going to look backwards. Or is it just me? Hold on. Does that? Love. Do I have the wrong one in my hands? Oh, did I cut it wrong? I cut it on the shiny side. It was supposed to be shiny side down, you guys. Oh, did I mess up? I messed up, guys. Guess what? No, I didn't. Did I? I bet you I did. I did. I made a mistake, guys. Guess what? We're gonna start all over. You know, I just got this Cricut Joy the other day. So guess what? I think I just messed up. I think I accidentally cut this on the shiny side. No, I'm supposed to cut it on the shiny side. It's supposed to be shiny side down. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back. So I'm gonna lower this. We're good. So I did it right. I didn't put it through shiny side, so we're good. I was freaking out a little bit. Plus, that was Health Images that was calling me, so I had to take that phone call because I had to get my CT and MRI. What was it? MRI and CT scheduled. So I am now scheduled for that for next Tuesday, the 28th. So I'll get both those done and out of the way. And one of the questions they always ask everybody, are you claustrophobic? You know, with all the MRIs that I've had done by now, I'm like, no, I'm used to them. You know, no one should ever be used to these things, but okay, I need my other tool that has a lip on it. And I don't know what I did with that other tool. So I need to find my other tool that has a lip. Should have a tool here, so bear with me, guys. This is going to be a video that's going to take another longer while than I anticipated. That should be with my Cricut stuff. I know I have a hooker tool that has a hooky thing on it, and I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. Well. Okay. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Where's the mouse? I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. So I'm gonna lower the video. Okay, so I finally got it to where I'm finally able to peel it. Okay. So we're peeling this. See how this has a backing on it? Right here. So I'm gonna peel that part. Oh yeah. Oops. It's the boot. So let's very carefully not hurt the boot. Okay. I don't want to rip the boot, which I think I may have just done. That's okay, we can fix it, right? This is a learning curve for all of us. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. So, where is my little Cricut? I have a spreader tool. It's got like a little spatula type thing on it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, we're just going to be very carefully here. Okay. Okay, let's just use this one. Get it all. So I want to make sure that only what I need to come up comes up. So I'm going to get a little bit more light on this black shirt so you guys can see what I'm trying to do. Because I think we're going to need some light on this. Yep. So I need to pull this part out because this is not part of the boot. So I need to take out what is not the boot. So you see as I'm trying to peel. So you know what, guys, I'll be right back. Now when I'm done, this will be all peeled and we'll go to the next step. Okay, I'm back. So I have it all cut out. Now I did make a minor mistake and this part came off, as you guys can see, but that's okay. It's just missing part of the boot. So now we are going to figure out where on the shirt we're going to put this, okay? So because this is a smart iron-on by Cricut Joy, or by Cricut, and it works on a variety of material, easy to weed, effortless to apply, outlast 50 plus washes, strong bond, guarantee for long-lasting results. For Cricut Joy smart cutting machines, and then the rest is in Espanol and other languages. And here they have like a hammerhead shark on a backpack and other, sharks. So I'm going to put this on, so I'm just going to kind of like angle this out on my husband's shirt, kind of where I want it. This was supposed to be a Father's Day gift. I did make him a journal too. Okay, and then I'm going to take this lint roller, now that it's stuck to everything else, and then some. Oh, I stuck to a fish. So you always want to make sure you lint roll your stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. Lint roll it. You lint roll your mugs. You lint roll your socks. Lint roll whatever you're going to decorate. Whatever you're going to iron. Now this is not like ink, so you don't have to use butcher paper to protect your stuff. So this should be okay. Because I just watched a few videos, so I want to make sure I was doing the right thing. So I am good. Okay, so now I think I'm going to put this here. Now this is magenta. My husband knows I'm using magenta. He's okay. A little color won't hurt him. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, so we're going to put that there. So now that's going to go on upside right. So we have this on. It is ready to go. So we're going to set this. You guys see? Okay, let's lower this a little bit. So we're going to set this on for a few seconds. I can't believe I accidentally pulled that part of the boot off. I was like, no. This outside layer of plastic will not melt. So this should work. They did not have green like I wanted. All the Oracle and Cricut rolls that I got from my friend Tony, unfortunately, were not iron-on. At least the ones that I saw. Because I looked them all up, and they were not iron-on. They were just the ones that you put on mugs. So you want to leave this on for about 10 or 15 seconds each, I think. Now if you had a bigger heat press, you can get this done real quick. Fortunately, I have just a small mini one, and that is fine with me. I don't need the bigger heat press. This one is mini and mighty and can do just about anything. This will do the artist pre-stuff too. Okay, now on to the doggy tags. My husband will love this, and he said he'd wear it too, so he is a disabled veteran. So he was injured. Okay, now onto the E. So the E looks like a little bit of different kinds of, I guess, bullets or something that they used in the military or in the army or whatever that they used. And then, of course, they all wore dog tags. Each branch of the military wears dog tags. That is what they wear. And they all wear army hats and other hats when they're out in the field. I want to make sure this is good because I've seen a couple videos where they were pulling it up and part of it peeled off. Oh, and I think I just saw a mistake on the shirt. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Well, you know what, guys? This is my first shirt that I just kind of sublimated. So, first of many. It's okay. But it says love. So the dog tags are the V. The hat is the O. And the little bullets on the end are the E. And the boot is the L. Okay, let's test this out, guys. You ready? So, I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? I can't believe I accidentally took that off. I totally was not paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, ready? Whew, let this cool off for a second. That is a little hot. I recommend gloves when doing this. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. A little warm. A little warm. Let's see, where's my... Here, I got this. Let's use this, okay? So you see that right there? There's a little strand of vinyl right there. Iron-on vinyl. I made a boo-boo. Was not paying attention. Okay, you ready? We're going to slowly pull this off, and I hope and pray to God this is working. Okay. So there's the boot. Hey, it still looks like a boot. It looks okay, right? And we have to just make sure we wash the shirt inside out. There's the hat. Oh, it looks good. So this is a cotton shirt, you guys, okay? Dots, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, they stayed on. Yay! It worked! And this worked, y'all. Yay! Our first ever iron-on sublimation shirt. Now, it's not ink for sure. It's not, I mean, it's a form of ink, but it's done with Cricut iron-on. There is the shirt for my husband. And there it is. So we did it, you guys. There's the shirt. Now we'll have to wash it. And make sure you wash these inside out. So it says love. So I'm going to power that off. I guess that's how I turn that off. But yeah. So there you go. I did do an iron-on once with an apron with some Cricut iron-ons. So I'm going to tag this to Cricut and say, look what I did. So that is for my hubby. And in case you're all wondering where I got this thing, I got this off at Etsy. This thing. And I uploaded it into my Cricut design space and did it from there. So there you go. And this shirt is a Gildan, so I got it from Walmart, and it's a men's medium shirt. It's 100% cotton, so this should last for about 50 washes. So, you know, he probably won't, I don't know, hopefully he'll wear it proud because his wife loves him and his wife made it for him. So there you go. So there you go. And I will be doing more Cricut Joy videos in the future, for sure. So that was my first shirt that I made, and I love y'all. Happy sublimation! Happy crafting sublimation. Talk to y'all later. Bye.